I achieved so much throughout 2023. So many videos did well, my channel picked up, my subscribers grew. I'm at like 56,000 subscribers now, growing by the thousands per month, which is insane. And I have so many goals for this year in 2024, so many videos planned, so stick around for those. But what better way to start off the year than talking about some great Android apps you should download. The first app on the list is called PixDots for KWGT. This is a widget add-on pack, so you will need KWGT Premium in order to use this, but there's 136 widgets inside of here, and they're all inspired by the Pixel UI as well as the Nothing UI. So if you're a really big fan of either of those skins, you're gonna really enjoy these widgets inside of here. And some of them are really interesting, like you have these QR code ones where people can scan it and add your details into their phone. I love how clean and simplistic the Nothing OS ones are. The one I have on my home screen is this one right here. There's some quick toggles, it's got your weather and your clock in this dot matrix font. And I really like it. I feel like the Nothing OS style is growing. A lot of the Android community I've noticed really do like it, but there's a lot of media playback ones and just a whole variety of different widgets inside of here. There's a lot to choose from. And there's also a wallpaper section. So inside this wallpaper section, there is some Nothing OS inspired wallpapers. So you can go ahead and get this transparent one where you can see the internals of the Nothing phone, but they also have pixel ones and Material U sort of shapes and things like that. So overall, a great app. I would highly recommend you check it out. App number 2 is called Arc. This is a file transfer app similar to Nearby Share or AirDrop, but the beauty of this app is it transfers between iOS and Android as well as Windows and Mac. So really, if you have like a mixed ecosystem of products, you can transfer files seamlessly. And it does work over your local network, so it doesn't upload to some server somewhere. It is internal and it's all encrypted and highly secure. Inside the app, you have this QR code right here. That's what you use to pair up your devices, and you can view other devices on the network using the app. So if we just click on the iPhone here, we can select a file, and boom, as you can see, instantaneously it transferred to my iPhone, which also has the app open. I love this thing so much. I highly recommend you check it out. Number 3 on the list is an app called Batt, and this thing really should be built into Android. This app right here, it replicates the feature on the iPhone that shows you your battery health. So inside of here, you can see your charge cycles, you can see the manufacturing date and first use of your battery, and overall, you can just see whether it's healthy or not. One thing I must say is the app does require ADB, but you can use wireless debugging. I'll leave a link down below with some instructions on how to set that up. But basically, you just need to download this app called Shizuku. You need to pair it with wireless debugging in your developer options, and then you're good to go. Number 4 on the list is called Get Current Wallpaper. This app is so useful. So if you have any stock apps on your phone that you want to export to your gallery and share with your friends, you can jump inside of here, tap on Get Current Wallpaper, and whatever your wallpaper is, it will export it and download it into your gallery. So if there's any wallpaper apps out there that don't allow you to download the wallpaper file, you can use this app to do that. For anyone curious about the wallpaper I'm using right now, this is actually AI generated using this app called TrueAi. So inside of here, there is tons of AI generated wallpapers, basically artwork, and some of them are just beautiful, like they're just stunning, and I'm so mind blown that these are all generated and not created by artists. I feel really bad for actual artists out there because some of these are just incredible, and I don't even know how you would compete with this anymore if you are like an artist. But these ones are great if you want those sort of graphic, intense, minimalistic generated wallpapers. Then there is tons to choose from in here. There's various categories you can choose from, and some of them have different variations. So the AI may have generated 3 different versions of the same wallpaper, so you can swipe through the different ones and choose the exact variation you like. And there's also this button here which searches and finds related wallpapers. So if you like that wallpaper and click that button, it's quite likely you're going to find other ones you like inside this app. Number 6 on the list is Instander. So this is a modded Instagram app, and inside of here, there's no ads whatsoever. You can go ahead and view stories as well as view your direct messages, and there's no read receipts. You can also download posts and stories by just clicking on the three dots and then tapping download, but it also allows you to upload extra high quality pictures as well as videos to your feed as well as to your story. This right here is my profile. You can go give me a follow if you want at matt.j.rob. But if we click on the hamburger menu, we can go into Instander settings, and inside of here there's ghost mode. So as you can see, it doesn't mark any messages as read. You can also go ahead and view live streams anonymously. And you can change the quality, so you can improve it like I mentioned. There's a few different options inside of here, all really cool features, and they overall just enhance the Instagram experience. Next up is Image Toolbox, and it's kind of in the name. This is a toolbox filled with really useful features for manipulating image files. So to import your image, just click on Single Edit, select an image from your gallery. So for example, this one right here. Once it's inside of here, you can change the size of the image, but you can also scroll down and change the compression. So you could set it to like 80%, and then it's going to retain 80% of the detail, but it's going to reduce that file size. You can also change the width and height in terms of pixels. You can change your file extension, and at the bottom here, you can crop it. There's also the ability to add filters to your images, draw on them, remove the background, stitch images together, and there's even a cipher inside of here that allows you to encrypt or decrypt any file. And then inside this final section, you can go ahead and use a color picker to get the hex code, generate color palettes, even create PDFs from multiple images. So basically just a whole bunch of really useful features for basically manipulating images and creating PDF files. Next up is Typekeeper, and this is a keylogger, so it keylogs everything you type on your keyboard on your device. And this can be really useful. So say for example, if you're messaging someone on Snapchat and you can't remember what you said, you can go find it in here. But also if you've copy and pasted any links or typed anything that you want to go back and remember, then you can find it inside of here. So say you type up a document and it gets erased, you can go in here, find all the text, copy it and paste it back into a new document. But not only does it remember the text, it remembers the date and time as well as the location and app you're in, and even the battery life when you typed it. And if your kid has a device, you could also install this just to kind of see what they got up to, whether they're typing anything weird. But overall, I think it's definitely worth checking out. Number 9 is RootlessJamesDSP. This is an audio processing engine, and it allows you to tweak the audio that comes out your device. So whether it's through the speakers or through headphones, you can tweak it to your liking and overall get better sound output. So you can change the output control, your limiter threshold. You can turn on the dynamic range compander, dynamic bass boost, so you can pull up the slider and give it some more bass. But overall, it just allows you to tweak the sound and get it to your liking. So I would definitely check it out. It's really hard to explain, but you just need to turn toggles on and adjust them and listen to the song and actually get a feel for it. But pretty interesting app. Definitely did improve the audio output from my Pixel 8 Pro. The last app on the list is called BleKip. Strange name as well, but this one allows you to just black screen your phone whenever you're watching a video. So if you're in YouTube and you want to listen to a podcast inside of here and turn off your screen, pull down your notification panel, click on this BleKip shortcut, and then toggle it on. That will turn off your screen, it will make it black, and when you want to turn it back on, you just need to go ahead and tap your screen with your finger, and boom, it will turn back on. At the bottom here, you can change this timer setting, so the screen will automatically come on after 45 minutes by default, but you can turn it up to like 5 hours or so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They're the 10 apps that I would recommend you download for January of 2024. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I would ask if you guys could subscribe and turn on the bell icon. I have so many goals for this year, so many things I want to achieve, and I even have like a work permit for Canada, so I'm likely going to be going out there at some point this year, and I'm just really excited to see what 2024 holds. And I'm definitely going to aim high, definitely am going to progress with YouTube, and I'm really aiming to hit like 100K. I know it's ambitious, but I feel like we're getting a lot of momentum in terms of subscribers, and I can see the channel growing more than ever month by month. So I definitely feel like it's possible if I put the work in. So I guess we'll all see. Yeah. If you're watching at the end of the year and I didn't hit 100K, that's just kind of embarrassing, but you know what? I won't give up. I'll definitely get there someday. So I will see you guys later. Peace.